everybody, welcome to Monday's Assembly. I am here at the beautiful Wollaton Hall, which is in Nottinghamshire, and you might have recognised this building behind me. This is Wollaton Hall, but it's also known as Batman's home. If you've seen any of the Batman films, you might recognise this building as Batman's house. I thought I'd take this opportunity today to talk to you about the change of the season. So tomorrow is the autumn equinox, which means we officially go into the autumn time. And I thought I'd take some time today to look for autumn clues around Wollaton Hall and the grounds. So let's see what we can find. I had so much fun over at Wollaton Hall looking out for all those autumn signs, and when you come out of the school grounds today, have a look and see if you can spot some too. There are quite a lot that I can see from just sat here in the outdoor classroom. So autumn is a really important season. It's the season that falls between spring and winter, and it's important for lots of reasons. It's important because it helps the ground and nature to almost reset, ready for another growing year. And the word autumn actually comes from the word fall, to fall. And I think we notice that, don't we, when we see the leaves, the seeds, the nuts, the acorns falling from the trees. So what I particularly like about autumn, and you probably like something similar too, is the fact that the weather starts to turn a little bit cooler, it starts to change, and we have less hot days. The sun still shines, but the season becomes different in terms of the weather.
Serin's seasons. Nain had a big cupboard full of Serin's clothes. "Will it snow soon?" asked Serin. "Shall we take out my snow boots?" "It doesn't usually snow in spring," said Nain. Serin put the spring clothes into her drawers, leaving her snow boots in the cupboard. Spring brought lots of different weather. When it was cloudy, Serin lay on the dewy grass, spotting the shapes in the sky. When there was a cool breeze, Serin could smell all the beautiful flowers that had started to bloom. As the weather became warmer, Nain opened the cupboard again. Serin asked, "Will it snow soon? Shall we take out my snow boots?" "It doesn't usually snow in summer," said Nain. Serin put the summer clothes into her drawers, leaving her snow boots in the cupboard. Summer brought lots of different weather. When it was sunny, Serin went to the beach. When lightning and thunder filled the sky, Serin watched from her room. As the days grew colder, Nain opened the cupboard to fetch some warmer clothes. "Will it snow soon?" asked Serin again. "Shall we take out my snow boots?" "It doesn't usually snow in autumn," said Nain. Serin put the autumn clothes into her drawers, leaving her snow boots in the cupboard. Autumn brought lots of different weather. When it rained, Serin splashed in the puddles in her wellies. When it was windy, Serin watched the colourful leaves swirling around. As the nights became longer, Nain opened the cupboard again. "Will it snow soon?" Serin asked. "Shall we take out my snow boots?" "Well, it is winter," said Nain. "It could snow any day now." Serin grinned as she put her snow boots near the door. Winter brought lots of different weather. But one day, it snowed. Finally, Serin had everything she needed to build the perfect snow girl.
And we're very lucky at the moment because it's still nice and warm out here, although I've got my coat on. It's a little bit chilly in the morning, but it does get nice and bright during the day. Now, one of the reasons that we celebrate autumn is because of the fact it starts the harvest season, and harvest is super important to get those crops in and to make sure that all the food is collected before the weather turns too frosty and snowy in the winter months. Not only do we harvest crops, but animals harvest crops too, and they harvest crops for a very different reason. They harvest their crops because they are getting ready to hibernate and to go underground or in their burrows during those winter months. So we all take this opportunity during autumn to prepare for the winter. And I thought, seeing as we are starting to talk about harvest, we'd begin to practice some of our Harvest Festival songs. We are going to be doing a Harvest Festival assembly this year. It's going to be slightly different to the way we normally do it because we can't obviously all come into the hall together, but we're going to be doing something just as special to celebrate the harvest season. So I thought we'd pick the jazzy one to start with, and let's all sing together to the Harvest Samba.